November 1st is All Saints' Day, and it's a day that was set aside by the church to honor all saints. And that's what it was called, All Saints' Day. But you have to think of something else that's added to this, which is sort of humorous in a macabre way. It's the night before used to be called All Hallows Eve. The night before, and the night before is October 31st. And what October 31st was supposed to be is preparing for All Saints' Day. It was to honor the saints, just like All Saints' Day was. And that's why it was called All Hallows Eve. But like so many things in this earth, people decided to corrupt it. And they brought in all kinds of evil things and some nice things and all kinds of things. And the name changed here in the United States. And I don't know how many other countries do this, but it's primarily a U.S. one. But the name of the day, instead of being called All Saints' Day, was called Halloween. And it does everything other than honoring saints. So I just want you to think about that as we talk about honoring the saints. Because Halloween might be fun for some people, and the kids might like it because they get a bunch of candy. But does any of it honor God or the saints who honored God? I don't think so. So let's move on to All Saints' Day and talk about honoring saints. Now, we have to look at who the saints were. And the church had canonized certain individuals that they thought were of special purpose. And from looking at the backgrounds of a lot of these so-called saints, not all of them were living as peaceful people. Some of them, I thought, were pretty corrupt. You can be your own judge. So All Saints' Day has been corrupted by the very people who organized it. This wasn't a holiday of God's. This was a holiday of the church. And the saints were the ones the church put in, but there's Old Testament saints too. People that tried to live by the will of God. There's the prophets, there's other people that are there that did their very best in a corrupt world to live as God wanted them to live. And what happened? They killed most of them. Why? Because people didn't want to hear what God wanted. We're to honor the godly saints. And we're told that all of the children of God, the peacemaking children of God, remember, not everyone who claims to be a Christian or claims to be holy is saved. It's the people who live it who are saved. And we're supposed to honor that as well. Those people, all of them. And that's what really honoring saints is about, honoring all godly people. Amen.